Hey. Hey, everyone. It's the Bandits. Oh, fuck. Your girlfriend's texting you, Chris?
Bad timing.
Hey, Veronica, when you text them, your messages show right up, and I see all of them.
Every single word.
Now, only when I'm looking at his phone.
I have them forwarded to him.
This is the new Radiohead album.
Welcome back to Hysterical with Chris and Eric, y'all.
No, man, I told you not to say that. I didn't really think you were going to say that.
Alright. Bad start.
I usually recommend albums, but
Was that cool?
it was until you said, was that cool? But I can't recommend this album because I haven't listened to it. But
This is a new Radiohead album. Did you
they
say
have a
that?
good track record, so you know.
Did you say that already?
Yeah.
Did you see that they played Creep the other day?
Yeah.
As a joke. They compare the song, playing the song Creep to sucking Satan's cock, I believe it was, like quote unquote.
They don't like it.
Mm-mm. They hate like Pablo Honey. Or no, yeah. Yeah, I
I
guess.
once had a guy tell me that was his favorite Radiohead album, and I was.
That means
and,
he's not a Radiohead fan?
Well, I don't know about that, but I
was.
was like, well, why? I would love to hear the explanation for that, and he didn't really have one, so I didn't believe him.
It's probably the only one he knew.
You know who I'm talking about, and this guy loves to be different.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's funny.
Anyway.
Right on. Okay, so this episode is 9 months in the making.
Could have had a baby.
This podcast had a baby, and this is the podcast's baby. So 9 months ago, we asked you guys to write in a bunch of questions and conversation topics for us to touch on in the podcast, and we did none of that. We didn't even read them, to be honest with you.
Let's get into it.
Kind of forgot about it.
Let's get into it.
We're just gonna go in order.
We only got 20 fucking hours.
I don't know if this. I think the first one is at the bottom.
Okay, I'm not gonna answer them if they're insane.
Okay. We get.
Not throwing anybody under the bus.
We will choose in real time whether or not to answer them. And we will not.
This album. I recommend this album.
We're gonna jump the gun, and we're gonna go ahead and just recommend it straight out of the gate.
That first song's a fucking loser.
I like it.
That's a word.
Question the first. What's your favorite planet?
Oh shit! Are you serious?
We're gonna do 30 minutes on this, right?
Yeah, because I never forgot about space tonight.
Do you know?
Favorite planet?
Yeah. I assume. Are we gonna?
Like other than Earth?
We will.
Because
we will say other
have you
than
ever
Earth.
seen Earth?
We're gonna say other than Earth, and we're gonna restrict it to our solar system. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's definitely fair.
Okay. Mine's Nibiru.
Is that a moon?
No, it's
Saturn's moon.
It's that alleged planet that's like got a oblong orbit.
Oh, Planet X.
Planet X. Nibiru.
10th planet.
Yeah.
10th planet Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
Eddie Bravo.
Ooh.
I don't know, I listen to Joe Rogan too much. Is that one of those answers that is just like trying to be different?
Absolutely. My favorite Radiohead album is Pablo Honey.
It was you. I forgot. Shit. Somebody at work the other day told me that another somebody at work told them their own story.
Oh, I heard that. That's really funny.
That's pretty funny. Right, detailed.
That's hilarious as far as I'm concerned.
Oh fuck! And he held a straight face.
He told the person he was telling own story to them.
My favorite
top
planet.
notch. Shout out to that young fella. The young one? No? The cute one? Favorite planet? Do you want me to name them?
No, I know my planets.
In order from closest to furthest from the sun?
Maybe.
Try it. Remember that Saved by the Bell episode?
I've already
when
forgot.
Screech was like,
I've already forgot the first one.
No.
Mercury
Yep.
is the first one.
Correct.
Then we have.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna give me hints off camera.
I'm not. No, this is.
This is real. Venus.
That's correct.
Where's Uranus? Then Earth. Then Mars.
Yep.
Then Uranus. Uranus as
That's incorrect.
It's Uranus, Neptune, and then Saturn, or Saturn and Neptune.
No.
Hey, check this out. Jupiter,
That's correct.
big gas giant.
Comes after Mars.
Hey man, there's a thing I want to explain to you,
Okay.
but I don't think I'll be able to do it.
Well, what?
I'm not smart enough. But
Let's try.
you ever see a scaled solar system picture, like in
Yeah.
a classroom, in like a book? You open the pages on both pages.
Yeah.
Apparently, Neptune is so far away from Jupiter that like you would have to unfold the page
Pages?
like 35 times.
Do you actually mean Jupiter?
Or the next one.
Because it's Uranus, Neptune are the last planets, then Pluto.
Okay, I think it's Neptune and Pluto. You have to unfold it like 35 times.
Is that why Pluto's not?
And that's to scale, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Dolphinately.
Our solar system is fucking huge. And it's tiny.
Yeah.
We could never go to the end of it.
Never.
Our own solar system can't go to the end of it. There's billions of solar systems.
In this galaxy. And then there's billions of galaxies.
Woo!
Ow!
That's forever.
But only life on Earth. What's your favorite planet?
I like Mars because there's still a chance that we might find living beings there.
Just like microbial life. That's boring to me.
Yeah,
If there's not like intelligent life, I don't even care. There's probably bacteria everywhere.
Yeah, I hear you, but fuck, come on. That's pretty cool.
Not to me.
There's a moon that circles Saturn,
Okay.
I believe. And it's 1/3 the size of the Earth. This could be all wrong.
it's
I'm just
perfect.
shooting from the hip here.
I hear you.
Right?
It's got an atmosphere.
It's all ice. It has an atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's the rotation of it, or
Orbit?
the orbit of it gets pulled in by Saturn every few hundred years or few decades.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it's hot enough. It gets so close to Saturn and it's hot enough that there might be like melted water in the middle. Like, there might be an energy source in the core, which would cause the water under the ice.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. And you know what happens when you got water and heat?
Steam.
People.
People.
Billions of years later, you got people. You know, if you believe in that kind of thing.
Favorite planet is Mars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mars still has, like, ice on it. Mars has ice on it. We don't know what's under that ice.
People. Ice people.
Jesus.
Pretty cool. I don't know if I have a favorite planet. I gotta pick one though. I'm gonna go with.
I mean, if you don't have to.
I'm gonna go with Jupiter because they saw an explosion on it recently,
Oh, nice.
and I think that might have just been people landing. I think it might have been aliens landing. Gas people. Gas aliens. Landing on a gaseous planet.
Yeah, they can't even land there because there's no surface.
Park. They parked there.
They parked in the gas.
That's correct.
Hey, shut her down here. We're right in the gas. Jupiter's gas.
Yeah. Yeah,
Why
that's
the
right.
fuck
Yeah,
would
that's
they
right.
go to Jupiter, man?
Because they're gas too.
Oh, they're just something I don't even know.
Correct.
Oh shit.
On Rick and Morty, there's a gaseous. It's a fart. It's an actual. I think it's a fart, or its name is fart, and it's just like a cloud that is a being, and it can turn air into gold. I think. And I don't know. Rick and Morty. This is the TV show recommendation section.
I don't know if I recommend that.
I recommend Rick and Morty. Okay. Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I think that's... Well, I know I would. And then I'd polish it off with a tall, cool Budweiser. How can
Why do
I...
they call you Whiskers?
Because I'm curious as a cat. Okay. How can I be sure I'm seeing my colors right?
This album's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't know how you do that, dude.
Or dudette.
I don't think you can, because I've often thought about that.
Can't assume people are dudes these days. Everyone's a guy and a girl.
I call it girls dudes.
Yeah,
I
okay.
call Vanessa dude.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. You can't. This is the answer. How can you?
So the question is, like, if you're seeing green and I'm seeing green, how are
That might
it's all subjective or relative?
Yeah.
Because
It's perception.
like
We're gonna use the words objective, subjective, perception, and
that's all 3 words, please.
next.
Okay, next question.
If toast always lands butter side down and cats always land on their feet, what happens if you strap toast on the back of a cat and drop it?
Fucking tell you right now that toast doesn't always land butter side. Up or down?
Down.
Yeah, it always lands down. That's true.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Next.
What happens if you drop it? I think.
First of all, you try putting a fucking piece of toast on a cat. Those things are fucking tiny little monsters.
The toast?
No, cats.
Oh yeah, they're dumb. I don't like cats.
I love cats, but you cannot trust a cat to put toast on it. Little lions running around everywhere.
I don't mind
little
cats.
Lions.
I don't mind cats. I'm just allergic to their dander.
I'm so allergic to them.
Okay. So I guess what happens is the cat is living and the toast is inanimate, so the cat wins.
Does that say who wins?
What happens? I think it might just continue. It gets.
No, the cat's gonna land on his feet with the toast on his back.
I think it gets so close to the ground and stops and starts spinning and creates a black hole and a vortex in which
That doesn't happen.
all light is.
That doesn't happen.
Next question. Do you think that people need similar personalities to work out long term? If yes, then explain why do opposites attract, or if that statement is true at all. I think I'll field this one.
Yeah, you better get this one.
Similar personalities, do they need them to work out long term? I think
depends on the personality.
I think that nobody works long term.
I was ready for something. Next. Next. Throw the card.
If you could turn into an instrument, what would you turn into and why?
juice her. You know, in Apple Creek.
Up on Cripple Creek, the band.
It's played with his teeth and his tongue. And he's got to try not to smash this thing off his teeth.
Didn't you buy one of those one time?
Ian had one, and he was really good at it.
Yeah, that was funny.
Shout out to Ian Lovett.
Ian Lovett. Ricky.
My old school brother.
I am
From
16.
another mother.
12 is Macalina, and 23 belongs to Ian. Hey.
Is that C. Klein?
Yeah.
Shout out to
Shout
C.
out to
Klein.
C. Klein. Pretty steep.
Klein. Remember that fucking Accord he used to have, man? That was the fucking funniest car I've ever been in. You kept.
Oh man.
You were
Good
right.
times.
He was right on a
Ice
fucking
Cube, baby.
Beyonce kick too.
Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child.
Yeah. That was
And
good
like
time.
he would pop the clutch to the beat.
I don't
the
think
whole-
you're ready for this
The whole fucking way to hockey.
I don't think you're ready for this challenge.
Fucking everyone in the car would be going like this. He would do it forever.
Involuntary head bob.
I'm like, sick
Hilarious.
Klein, I'm getting fucking sick, man.
Whiplash and nausea.
Jesus, that's Destiny's Child. Yeah, he was into Ice Cube. Nothing wrong. You get it.
I hear you. Skin flute?
Are you? You want to be a penis?
I want to be a metaphor for a penis.
Oh, fucking playing this. Your old man uses that on me all the
I
time.
feel like a good joke would be like,
Scan, what are you playing nowadays?
I'd like
Skin
to
flute?
be that girl's trumpet. So she... If you could be a superhero, what would be your name and what would be your superpower? Cannot use or be any existing superhero.
Can any superheroes read minds? Because I would fucking love to be able to read minds.
I'm not good at... I don't know a thing about superheroes. We should call
neither.
Tom.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of fucking whole room full of them.
Yeah, he's a superhero.
That's the end of that.
Yeah, period.
Collector.
Look like one.
Fuck yeah.
Superpower.
Yeah, I would love to be able to read people's minds. That's what I'm picking because I don't think that's one.
What would be your name?
Old snake slug bait.
Old Slugbait.
Old slug bait.
The mind reader.
Yeah.
I don't. That's a good track. That's probably not loud enough.
No, it hasn't kicked in yet.
I know, but that part,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Middle Eastern, like a flute, like snake charming flute.
Snake charming's bullshit. Favorite album?
My superpower would be to be able to just create music with my mouth. That's like every instrument. I could vocalize every instrument all at once and just like do this song with my mouth. Just like,
That'd be weird, dude. I don't
And-
think you're gonna. You should automatically create the feeling that gives you.
the superpower would be to be able to transmit the feeling that live music gives you.
Good. Not even live music.
To project that feeling onto someone. And I'd be called
Super projector.
no. I would be called
Late for dinner.
I would be called late for dinner, man.
Man.
Boy.
Call me anything you want, just don't call me late for dinner.
Boy.
Boy. Man.
I would, yeah. I don't know.
Next.
Yeah. Bush or no Bush? That's the real question.
President?
Jeb?
Ooh, Jeb Bush is a weirdo.
Isn't he?
That whole fucking
I say
presidential election's weird.
I say yes, Bush Sr., no Bush Jr., yes, Jeb Bush.
For what, president?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I don't know, why not? Doesn't matter who's in there. He might as well be
true.
weird looking.
Yeah, it might as well be another Bush.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to see Donald Trump get in there.
Yep.
Because that's going to fucking stir some shit up.
So we're pro-Trump?
We're not going to be able to go to any festivals in the southern states.
Nope. We're not going to be able to go to any major cities.
No, because they'll be shut down. Yeah, no Bush for sure. If you're talking about
Presidential candidates.
Cubic.
Yeah, none. None in both cases. Next. What is the meaning of life? I think it's to work every day of your life miserable
At a job that makes no sense.
and has no positive effect on the world,
Oh, it has every negative effect on it.
and like just kind of
It's mindless.
and just tightrope along the poverty line and like middle class, so that you can and can't do enough, like much with your life.
This is sarcasm.
And then I don't know, retire when you're like right around the age that's like too old to do stuff you like, and then
But young enough to think about you'd like to still do it, but you can't.
maybe do a cruise or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's fucking buzz on.
Hey, honey, would you like to
Go on a cruise?
would you like to go backpack Europe or something?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
legs hurt.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I booked us a cruise.
Woo!
Going to the Bahamas and Florida. Same as last 3 years.
This is sarcasm.
I think 9 to 5.
Hey, I'll tell you guys, I was reading some deathbed confessions the other day. Because I think about that a lot. What you're gonna think when you're gonna die.
What? Yeah, regrets.
Me.
You think about your own regrets. Rugrats.
I think about what will be a regret
Right.
right now.
Right.
A lot. And I think I got it figured out. But,
But are you going to do anything to correct said timeline?
well, I can't tell you that. I already told you I can't tell you that.
I hear you.
So, she said the people with this girl worked with people like going out.
People on their deathbeds.
Yeah.
A
She
nurse.
worked with them for like a long time, 20 years. She gave this interview. She said, the people with the most regrets were middle class, retired men. Because all they do their whole lives, which is very, very short, is fucking work. You might get 2 days off here or there.
Right, awesome. Get to like mow the lawn.
Yeah, fuck yeah!
Ugh.
Jesus Christ, I gotta pile all that wood.
If you get a day off during the week, you might even get lucky enough to go into the bank, deal with some fucking
Yeah.
debt,
Fucking right.
see if you can't straighten out your paycheck.
So if
they
you're
didn't
middle
pay you
class, which I think I am, are
right.
you?
I think statistically, I think we're upper middle.
Well, I'll tell you. I think you'd be happier with nothing.
Biggest regret: working too much.
Yeah, deathbed confessions, working too much.
Find what you love, let it kill you.
Fucking right.
Things got real. What's the deal with Snapchat?
Well, I'll tell you what Snapchat is to me, and then Chris, you can have it. what Snapchat is to me in my life is it puts my friend Chris here in a fucking bad mood all the time. I go into the booth and see Max like looking at Snapchat pictures, pissed.
Miserable. Not miserable. No, that's the wrong word. Furious. Often dumbfounded at the things. I don't know, like, I don't know what's going through some people's head when they post certain things.
Like what?
I don't know, like, this is gonna single out a lot of people.
Yeah, maybe
myself.
You shouldn't do it. Yeah, you probably do it.
I've probably done it.
Yeah, you do it all the time. I don't.
I think the only thing I want to see on Snapchat is like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
And like,
cool facts.
Yeah, like if you're somewhere and you see something funny, take a picture of it and then caption it with a joke and send it to me. Or if like you find yourself naked
and you fucking got Snapchat open.
got a Snapchat open.
Snap a that. Snapchat.
Snapchat my way. Snapchat my way.
Snap a shot of my chat.
Snapchat my way. Give me 10 seconds of
chat snap.
10 seconds in heaven. The deal with Snapchat is just another thing to kill time until
you're at work doing the things that you
just love it. All right, I don't know. We'll tackle Snapchat on a whole episode by itself once we want.
I'm done with it.
Okay, good. If you were stranded on a desert island and you could bring 3 people, who would you bring and why?
Do we have to know them?
There are no restrictions. We read the question as is. Play it as it lies. Happy Gilmore.
I don't know.
3 people. I would take... my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, you would.
Michael.
No, that's it. You can't even fucking.
I could bring 3 people.
Oh, I thought there was 3 people. I was like, you can't even have more kids.
No, you can bring 3 people, and then you can just start a new population.
But if you bring your girlfriend and your kid,
I misread.
You're gonna have a bunch of retards running around eventually.
I'll be long gone.
Yeah. About 3 generations deep, they're gonna start fucking eating.
I apologize. I misread. It says desert island.
Oh shit!
Play it as it lies.
Who wrote that?
I don't know if they say. No, it doesn't say who wrote it. I think that's why we did this, so they can anonymously ask questions. Who would I bring? Veronica, Michael.
Mike Cook, in case your laptop breaks down.
Yeah, to keep the internet running. That's pretty funny. I don't know. I need someone to like do everything for me.
Yeah, I like doing my own stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. Probably like Steve Ranella.
Why the fuck don't you bring me? I could shoot shit if that's what you want. Actually, I don't want to go on that fucking island. Don't pick me.
You don't think he's a better choice than you? You'd be trying to
tell you a little something, buddy. Yeah. You don't think he would after about 4 days?
Yeah, you're right.
He hunts animals that are
easy to hunt.
Generally.
Is that where you were going with, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
White-tailed deer's fucking elusive.
I've seen him hunt every single thing.
No whitetails.
Beavers.
If you have,
Beavers.
shoot these.
Spike
You
horns.
can shoot.
Spike horns.
Whatever you want.
That's what we're eating. Where'd you get that?
Woods. Next.
Nice rack. One item you can't live without.
One item?
Yeah.
Like literally or just like myself?
You mean like water?
Yeah. I'm gonna pick water.
I'm gonna go with water too. Next. I don't know. Music?
No, water.
Okay, water. Water. What's love got to do, comma, got to do with it, question mark?
It has to do with procreating, keeping the race going.
It's instincts and just evolutionary chemical reactions
Next.
to do with it.
Next.
Have you next?
You guys should send in cards so I can throw them.
Have you guys ever seen St. George Whisper? What do you think of it? You should give those people advice.
I've seen it on other people's
Yes,
things.
we've seen it.
It's fucking hilarious.
We think it's hilarious.
When they name names.
And I like how they usually put the initials.
Fucking hilarious.
And then it's a guessing game for the comment section. And then about 4 in, someone's got it.
And like everybody's sending like
People come into their
instant
defense.
messages to people, like
Back and
personal
forth.
messages, like trying to guess the initials. Does that happen?
Hilarious, I think.
Yeah, that would have to happen.
The comment section is just people either coming to their defense or like, who is it? Who is it? I know who this
Who is it?
Ha, ha, ha.
Who is it?
I know who this is.
It's that bitch fucking Wendy. She is a bitch. Who?
Wendy.
You're fucking right.
Love her sandwiches. Single white male here who is well into his 30s and has thinning hair.
I hear you.
What does a guy have to do to get Eric to shave his beard so I can don it as a toupee?
Already done, son. I'm growing it back.
New beard on the way.
New beard. It's thicker this time. Some white ones in it too.
Silver fox.
Yeah.
Huh?
Silver fox.
I don't know if that is a thing.
No, that's impossible.
What does a guy have to do? I'm sure money. Maybe a couple.
You give me $20 the next time I shave my beard, you can have the hair.
$20.
Next.
All the hair. Shrimp? Question mark.
That's it?
That's it.
Fuck yeah.
On occasion. What's it like being a man? I'm gonna let Eric handle this one.
Yeah, I got this, Chris. I got this. I tell you, it's fucking a lot easier than being a woman. Holy fuck, you guys got a lot of shit to do.
Downstairs?
Everywhere. Everything.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't know how you guys walk around with those things.
No, fuck no.
And I just can't trust something that...
No.
Why does juice or a really good drinks get drank faster than something that doesn't taste as good?
It doesn't. You're supposed to drink water. Juice was only invented probably fucking 50 years ago.
As a
concentrate.
as a vehicle to deliver sugar to kids.
Yeah, you gotta have water, bud.
Juice
Exclusively.
Juice and, quote, really good drinks, I assume, are sugary drinks. Sugar is a drug that you're addicted to, so you drink it as fast as you can.
Awesome.
Love it. So, this is the next question. So, how many moose should I shot this year?
Holy fuck, man. I don't know.
Who do you think that is?
I couldn't tell you who that is. Probably just shoot one if you get your license.
One if you get your license. We're going on record to say one
Yeah.
if you get your license. Did you kill Chris Hindman of Steven and Chris so you guys could be the new Eric and Chris show? But of course, more gay.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
Next.
Next. Which country should I order a mail order bride from?
Russia.
Brazil.
Oh, you went that route?
I don't know.
I feel
You
like,
went that route? Like, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I feel like you get sick of that look.
And you wouldn't get sick of a Russian look? Kate McKinnon?
Yeah.
Olga?
Olga.
God bless you. He never has and never will.
So cold. I don't know. People from Brazil aren't cold, so they don't appreciate nothing. If you're not cold at least once a year, you don't appreciate shit.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go with Norway.
Ayo. Ayo. Next!
When people say, comma, quotation, you have all the time in the world, end quote. What does that even mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
I don't know.
I've never heard anybody say that.
All the time in the world.
People say that to young people.
I don't know.
They don't
I
really.
feel like time isn't attainable. It's just there, so everyone's got it. Everyone's got either all or none of it. Time is a man-made. Time is a flat circle. When people say you have all the time in the world, they're basically saying they don't have any real advice for you.
And they think that
They want you to come to the
you're
decision.
young and you got a long time to live, but truth be told, it's not that long. 20 years or something. That's not that long. Well, you might as well talk about it.
Okay.
It's there.
Yeah. I mean,
When you're
80 years from now, we'll all be gone.
Yeah, when you're 12, man,
All the time in the world.
you have all the time in the world until you're fucking 20. And you're like, fuck, I better start using some of this time.
Also, you never really get to use any of that time.
No, you never do.
Alright.
Nothing's as it seems. Next!
What's the best first date activity? What is the best first date activity?
Chris, take it away.
I'm gonna go with I've never been on a date. I think a good awkward dinner in a movie where you can't even like talk to each other.
I went to the movies one time with Kendra. Are you putting that in? And she always talks about hooking me up with this friend of hers.
That was so funny.
I'm not gonna mention her name, but I was like, fuck yeah, right on. So we go to the movies, sitting down, so like I get in like the third seat over, right? Everyone's filling up beside me on the right, and there's 2 seats next to me. This girl has yet to sit down, and Kendra has yet to sit down. Kendra plops down right between us. Starts eating her fucking popcorn and drinking her great big soda.
Wicked wingman.
I was like, this is a fucking joke, Kendra?
The whole point of that one movie was to
That's
get you two
the only movie
together.
I've ever been to.
She's like, why don't you come to that
Jackass 3D.
movie? Yeah, she goes, why don't you come to that movie? I'll hook you up with my friend. Like, sit by her, like, get to know her. Sits right between you. I think I ended up sitting by the girl. Hilarious.
It was Jackie.
Oh God.
Next.
Jesus. All right. Best first date activity. There is no such thing. Who is the best new band within 3 years?
I don't fucking know. Newly discovered by me or newly formed?
I don't know. I think we can just do whatever we want right now.
Check out the band Seguros.
That's like they're old. You just throw
New to me.
Oh, okay.
Within 3 years.
Best new band. I think. Yeah, all right, we'll give it to you. I'm gonna go with.
I don't know any new bands.
Oh, I can't even think of their name. That sucks.
Yeah, it's not gonna help us.
I don't even know if I have it on here.
Next.
No, they're worth mentioning if you like prog music. But I don't think I even have them. I don't remember what they're called. Screw it. Best within 3 years. Radiohead. New album.
You're not gonna think of it. Next.
Which STD would you want if you had to have one?
I don't know.
Does AIDS count?
Yeah.
AIDS.
You want AIDS?
Full-blown AIDS.
Yeah, I don't know anything about like what each of them do, so I don't know how to answer that. I'll just pick AIDS too.
two votes for AIDS.
Next.
Would you rather never work again?
Yes. I don't have next.
Would you
Jesus Christ.
Would you rather never work again? Semicolon.
What?
Survive.
What are you supposed to do there?
I don't know. Survive, but be not wealthy, or work for 20 more years and be worth $20 million. Okay, so the first option is never work again. You'll survive, but not be wealthy. So you're poor.
That one.
Or work just 20 more years and be worth $20 million.
No. First one.
Going with the first one.
Man, at 51, I'm not gonna do the things that I want to do.
What about like? It's not specific. What if you're worth 20 million right now? Can't be. You must get the 20 at the end of the road.
Yeah, then
I have to assume.
Yeah. Don't take it, man.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
20 million at 50. Really dating ourselves here.
I hear you. I'm fine with it. You don't seem to be.
I'm fine with it. I don't know, man. Not be wealthy. I don't know if that means like what I am right now.
Right now.
To work.
That's the first one's what's gonna happen. So you must just
When I
pick
get
that.
fired?
No, that's us right now.
Yeah. 20 more years, then you're rich. Can't do anything.
Man, you might be dead. 20 years is a fucking long ass time.
But I don't have any money to do what I want right now. In the other option.
And you don't plan on changing.
I don't know if you're allowed. I think we have to stick to the script.
I'm still picking the first one.
I knew you would.
$20 million to suck my dick.
Such a poser.
I really am not just posing on that.
I want the 20 mil.
Next!
Is 10-year gap too much?
For what? Oh, between like girl and guy? No, it isn't. Not at all.
It depends.
Yeah, of course it depends, but I mean,
What?
legal ages? No.
So you're saying like 16 and 26? Perfect. Because I have
that's not
because I know a
perfect.
biker group that would disagree.
No, that's not gonna work, is it?
At what age do you think is cool? Like when the girl turns 20? 30 and 20, is that
19. She can do whatever the fuck she wants.
still 19, 29?
Yeah, that's fine. Right?
Yeah. I think you're right on the money. So, yes and no.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. There's two answers to that.
I think
If you're 40 and she's 30, fuck yeah. If she's
7?
50
Oh.
and you're 40, fuck yeah.
25, 35 as far as I'm concerned.
Fuck yeah.
Now, on the other end of the spectrum,
Older people?
like a 5-year-old and a 15-year-old.
No, that's not good. Now
No.
we're getting into some fucking Hindu shit.
Some New Guinea
No
tribe
offense
shit.
to Hindus.
Yeah, we.
Don't eat fucking cows.
I'm-
starving over there,
My
and they don't
cousins-
even eat fucking cows. There's cows running around everywhere.
I have a cousin who's Hindu.
I don't care. She's starving.
No, I'm saying we can talk about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's starving.
That's all the questions. Not a very good
Name
crop.
one thing you dream about at night. That was on there.
It's like I think this app gives random ones per day. Like nobody wrote that in.
Let's answer it.
Okay. One thing. Name one thing you dream about at night.
Do you know what I dream about at night?
What do you dream about?
No,
at night?
listen. This isn't gonna be funny or anything.
This isn't
It
boring.
probably will be. Turn into something funny, but
Not likely.
probably not. I dream about the most
Genie.
randomest, specific people.
You ever dream?
Does that make sense?
Do you ever dream about me?
Never.
Okay. Well, hard to hear, but
Take that. You took that in stride, too. Right on the chin.
all right, keep her going. Keep her going. Where were you?
Like, people that I don't really know all that well, but
Give
like,
us an example.
I don't like giving names to
I
people.
want a name, first and last.
No,
Just
I'm
one?
not gonna do it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just explaining it to you.
Yeah. I dream about breathing underwater a lot.
You don't dream about sex. You're not gonna say sex
No,
to be the tough guy.
I'm not tough. What do you dream about?
I just told you. What do you dream about?
Cody.
Next.
Alright, that's it for the questions.
Okay, we're done. That was a fucking hour.
Yeah, that's 48.
It's too long. We're sorry.
Still nothing about logs.
No, it's gonna be a special,
We'll do a
uncut
bonus episode.
bonus logs.
Bonus. Uncut?
Uncut logs.
Uncut logs. Wait, you want to end this on like trying to brainstorm a name for your?
Yeah, I need some ideas for a sawmill business. Like Charlotte County sawmill
Business.
business.
I like it.
That was just an example.
Scam mill.
That's
Eric-
not bad.
Eric Scam Mill.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's
Change the E for an I.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, Eric
That
Scam
would
Mill.
that would fuck so many things up. People trying to write me checks and shit. Is your
Scam Mill. You'd
is
have to
your name
incorporate.
Scam Mill?
You have to incorporate.
Nobody's writing me checks.
Nah.
Who the fuck writes checks? When was the last time you wrote a check?
I do not know if I've ever written a check.
I know that I have never written a check. Wrote a check.
Written.
Have
Wrote.
written.
Wrote. I wrote a check. I've never written a check.
I've never written a check.
Ow now, brown cow. I have not written a check. I don't think.
Next week we're gonna talk about our former workplaces.
Former
Our
work.
first jobs.
First jobs.
Really? Are we gonna talk about that shit?
I shouldn't.
No, because you can't mention
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Fuck, mine's funny.
Alright, we'll do it. For sure. Is that the end of the album? Could have been. Would it wrap around? That was 50 minutes. That's a pretty
Oh, yeah,
solid
that's
album.
definitely-
Radiohead's new album. Check it out. This has been Hysterical with Chris and Eric, y'all.
I don't like when you say that. I don't like when you say that. We're not saying that.
We didn't agree on anything.
That's
I don't know. That was just off the cuff.
That was horrible.
We'll get Mike to cut it out in post.
No, you can say it, I guess.
I apologize. It's too late to apologize. All right, see you next week.
Ruining it.
See you next week.